might be a little bit dusty. They're still pretty cool. Prepare for launch. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Luna Figs, coming to you once again from the Nerd Den, located high atop Luna Base. Today I've got a special video for you. Over the weekend I went to visit my brother, had a little birthday party for my nephew, so I had a good time over there. But while I was there, my brother had some attic finds from our childhood, so thought I would share those with you and maybe go over a few repair tips and that kind of stuff. So let's just dive into it and see what we got over here. I'll warn you, some of these are kind of rough, so not for the faint of heart. But let's take a look at them. All right, we're going to start off with Panther from the ThunderCats. This is the vintage Panther. I had Lion-O when I was a kid. This was my brother's. Has his little nunchucks there. Little fighting action still works. So yeah, pretty cool. So excited to have that. Most of this video is going to be G.I. Joe stuff, but did think this was cool, so I thought I'd share it with you to start off with. But now we're going to jump into the Joes. But yeah, Panther from ThunderCats. Very cool. Now we're going to take a look at the Shark. And this one is the one that is the most complete and probably the best condition. Do have the little squeeze mechanism here. Don't have the hose. Have both torpedoes. Even have the stickers on them. Got the little sharks. I remember us having to put this tape on it to keep the torpedoes together. Then we have the shark here, and it is complete. Have the little hose weapons there, the little water hoses. Those still work. It's a little dirty, but I don't think it'll be too difficult to clean up. And we even have, yeah, the canopy isn't broken. And hopefully I don't break it right now. And then we have Deep Six in here. If I can get him out. Yep, there we go. There's Deep Six. He's in pretty good shape as well. Yeah, just a little bit of cleaning. I think he'll look good as new. So, yeah, very excited to have this guy. So we'll pop him back in there. Let's see, let's try going that way. Nah, definitely goes this way. So yeah, I think just a little bit of cleanup on this guy and it'll be pretty nice. Probably track down a hose eventually, but for display, I'll probably just have this and the torpedoes on it. And I'll throw this in a parts bin. But let's check out the next one. And I've got a figure here that goes with, I guess, with a theme of the shark. He doesn't come with the shark, but we got a torpedo here. And all I've got is his little backpack, and you can tell his rubber band's about to go as well, so I'll go ahead and repair that. He's missing most of his accessories except for his little backpack here, but I'll fix him up and try tracking down some accessories for this guy. Okay, next up we've got the Skyhawk, and again, this one isn't in too bad a shape. Got the stickers on it. They've kind of slidden a little bit, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to reposition those. And as many Skyhawks are, the landing gear are broken. It's got the original piece in there, so I don't know, I might see if I can glue this somehow, or I might just track down another landing gear. Might be easier in the long run. Yeah, this landing gear is broken as well, so definitely gonna have to track down another landing gear. But I do have the missiles. Got all the pieces, and it still opens up. Like I said, a little dusty. Oh, don't want to lose that sticker. All right, get back on there. Lieutenant Frederick Bama. I don't know who that is. And still got the guns down here, so that's nice. So yeah, this is another nice looking piece. I think a little bit of cleanup, some sticker repair, especially right there, and some new landing struts. I think this will be a very nice piece. Let's check out the next one. Okay, now we have the ram cycle, and what's left of Breaker. He has seen better days. His little O-ring has given up. So I will be attempting a repair on this. So stick around to the end. I have a few figures. All of them need their O-rings repaired. So I'm going to do a quick tutorial at the end on how to replace the O-rings. But we do have the ram cycle. It is a little beat up. The little connector points here, you can see we've had to do some repair work over the years, but it does still stay together. Got the wheels and everything. I do believe we're missing the little saddle bags that went right there. But again, I think a little bit of cleanup, and that'll make a nice little shelf piece there. So excited to get this one cleaned up. And like I said, I got Breaker here, and I will be doing a repair on him. He even has his backpack and a helmet, so yeah, very nice piece there as well. All right, now we're going to take a look at the Vamp and Clutch. And again, Clutch not looking too good. Does have his helmet, but his O-ring has given up. I'm not sure, but I think this might be his rifle. I'm not going to pretend to be a G.I. Joe expert, but I'll do some research and see if this is his rifle or if it belongs to one of the other Joes I have. But I'm sure it belongs to one of them. But I will fix him up. And the Vamp, in pretty nice shape. We got some damage right here. My brother was into customizing some of his vehicles, so there's some stuff on here that just really doesn't belong. Yeah, so it might be a battle damaged Vamp. I don't know what this is supposed to be. We'll just pop it off. I'll have to track down a gun for the Vamp. We've got a little brake back here. I'll need to track down some gas tanks. Yep, and yeah, just got some damage going. So I will have to do some more research, track down some pieces. I don't know, it may not be worth restoring, I don't know. But I'll see what I can do with it, because, you know, it may not be a collector grade piece, but this was a piece of my childhood. So I'd really like to get it as good looking as I can. So I'll see what I can do with it. And finally, we have the polar bear with Snow Job. And just like the other figures, Snow Job's looking a little worse for wear. I do have his backpack. That is the only accessory of his I have. So I will have to track down a lot of accessories for him, I'm sure. And the polar bear, yeah, it's kind of in pieces here. But again, pretty clean. Have to do a little cleanup. Maybe try to reposition some stickers. Heat got to all the stickers on all these vehicles. So I need to figure out a way to reposition those or find some replacement stickers. I don't know. We got the little skis for up front. Got one of the missiles. I'm not sure if this is broken or if there's just another piece that's supposed to go on it. I'm not sure how that fastens together. Again, another research project. But I wanted to share all these with you and let you see all the cool stuff my brother found in his attic. I appreciate him giving me the chance to try to restore all of these. I think it'll be a fun little project, and I will try to share with you as it continues. If I can track down some stuff, I will be sure to let you know how things are going. But as promised, I'm going to take one of these figures and replace the rubber band in it. So stick around for that. Okay, we got Snow Job here. We're gonna try to fix him. As you can see, his rubber band is pretty rough. Got some new ones right here. I just got these off eBay. Pretty easy to get a hold of. There's 100 of these in a bag. I think I paid $5 for them. But first thing you gotta do is, I already started this. Gotta take this little screw out of the back. And this is actually the hardest part, I think. You gotta be careful because those screws can rust up and be very difficult to get out. But that just pulls apart like that. And his arms and head with everything will just come out. There's the screw. And here's the old rubber band, and you can see it's just dry rotted. About to fall apart. We'll slide that out. And put this to the side. If it'll come loose. There we go. We'll just throw that over there. And we'll take one of our new rubber bands, and we're just going to stretch it a little bit, make it a little bit pliable. That way it doesn't put up too much of a fight. You don't want to do it too much, because then that will kind of defeat the purpose. But we're going to start off. We're just going to hook this on the ring right here, pull it in. Then we're going to go up to the little waist piece here. Be careful with this right here. That is very fragile. So don't try to force it or anything. Slide it up through there. Yeah, this is the tricky part. As you can tell, this is the first time I've ever done this. There it goes. Come on. You know you want to go up through there. There we go. So now we've got his legs back up there. And then we're going to pull this up over this. And kind of pop it in place right there. Get that pushed down and into position. And we're just going to stick his head back on, like so. And make sure you get his arms back on the right side. You don't have to take this back apart once you get it put together. Oops. And this is tricky because that rubber band's really pulling. Let's see, got everything angled. Maybe turn his arm down so gravity is your friend. It just takes a little bit of patience. There we go. Now we're going to pop this on. There we go. Got everything back together. Pop the screw in the back. And screw it back in. And there you go. One Snow Job. Good as new. Nice tight legs. Stands up. Nice and easy now. Trust me, it does. Come on, don't make me be a liar, Snow Job. Well, anyways, he's not floppy anymore. I'll have to do some balancing to get him to stand up. Gotta find the sweet spot. There you go. So there you go. Snow Job, as good as new. I have to go back and do a little work on these other Joes, see if I can't get them back in good working order. They are a little bit rusty, so I'm gonna have to get some WD-40 or something to work on that rust, get the screws out. Might have to track down some replacement screws, I don't know. But let me gather all this back up together and we'll wrap things up. All right, so there's a little look at the nice little attic finds that my brother hooked me up with. Super excited about all these. Can't wait to get busy restoring and fixing all this stuff. Wish me luck. Like I said, I am no G.I. Joe expert. Had them as a kid, loved them, but I really don't know much about the vintage Joes anymore. So any advice if you are G.I. Joe folks, if you know any parts, pieces, or techniques that I might need to try on fixing some of these up, please feel free to reach out, comment, or message me. Whatever you want to do, reach out to me on Instagram if you want, luna.figs. Easiest way to get a hold of me probably. But that is a look at all this. If you're new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications. But that's all I got for today. I will see you guys next time around.